What's poppin', foos? It's your boy MarkTheShark, and we are back with the last episode of the 2025-2026 season. The boys in blue, 4 games to go. A game in hand against first place Arsenal. And we're 1 point back. And with a win in our next couple games, we can go top and close this one out. So 5 games in this one, 4 in the league, 1 FA Cup final against Crystal Palace at the end of the month. And it's time. The boys are primed and ready to get this title in the bag. And we got to go do it, make it happen here and now against Sheffield United. So it starts here. We're going to take it 1 game at a time. Let's finish this one out, boys. Come on. All right, you guys. It's the usual starting 11 as it can be, minus Riyad Adli over that left-hand side, who's out with a broken toe. So he misses out on all the action. But Kavanagh, Aro, Casas Casado up front, Muller, Groves, Kavanagh in the middle, Pereira, Garcia, Alonso, Sigurdsson, Tunye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. The boys are ready to go. We got to put in a shift today to beat the Blades and go top after this one. So let's go get the 3 points, boys, and control our own destiny. Come on, boys. Live from Bramall Lane, the boys in blue and the Blades of Sheffield United. Come on, boys. Need a big shift. Sheffield United always plays us tough, so we need a big work from the boys here. Katuchu trying to go over the top. Pereira knocks it down for Ihataren. Katuchu inside. Sigurdsson stepping. Gets a good block in. Baldock goes down the line. Kavanagh nearly turns Baldock there, but ref calls the halftime whistle there. 0s on the board. A very dominant first half from Sheffield United. I don't think we've had a single shot today. Just not doing good in that midfield. Our midfield is losing the battle at the moment, and we need to turn it around here in the second half. Muller. He'll go across Groves. Kavanagh. Pereira. Gets the ball in. Aro's on the end of it! Vinyl Aro on the little toe poke volley. Not sure how it went in, but it's in off of him. And it's 1-0 to the Barrow boys. Beautiful ball from Lucas Pereira as well. Got to tip the hat to that. Good work from the boys coming out of the second half. Good, Kavanagh. Samaikas. Katuchu got his head onto it. Garcia Alonso just mistimed his jump on that one, but Somerville trying to find Juan out wide, but oh, good pressure from Somerville there. Wins it back high for us. Muller on the curler. Hey! First time curler from Gregor Muller finds that bottom corner. I didn't think it had the power to get there. But that's just pure technique and quality from the German. Beautiful. Jimenez knocks down for Openda. Ihataren Jimenez puts one home. It's a 1 back for the Sheffield United. Not good defending there. Way too much space for Sheffield United to work with. Got to get tighter there, boys. Come on now. Sigurdsson takes him down way outside the box. Mere seconds left in this game. This is probably the last chance. Ihataren standing over it. It's an easy catch for Kai Phoenix, and that's the final whistle. It's a 2-1 win for the Barrow boys. Beautiful stuff. We have clinched Champions League according to the commentators. 2 points clear at the top, hopefully, if Arsenal didn't play today. But a good performance from the boys in that second half. Needed to stay a little bit tighter defensively. Got real stretched in that last 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the game. But otherwise, stayed strong, stayed composed. We did what we had to do. Well, boys, you can't write it any better than this. First place Barrow travel to London to take on second place Arsenal. We have a game in hand, which is on the midweek against Newcastle, but we won't look to that one. This is the one right here to end the title race. Barrow and Arsenal. Barrow sit on 72 points, Arsenal on 71, and Barrow have a game in hand. Win this, win the game in hand, you win the league. Come on, boys! Barrow AFC, Arsenal Football Club for the Premier League title. Come on, boys! Good, Muller. Kavanaugh. Aro pushing forward now. Has Juan Casalo running through. He's through. He's onside. And it's 1-0. 3 minutes in. The Barrow boys take the lead in North London. Come on! Ball is in from Stangs. Garcia Alonso up for it. Get it out. Get it out. Get out. Thank you, boys. Woo! Got a little dicey there in the middle of the box. Header went straight into the air from Garcia Alonso, and now it's back again. Martinelli keeps it in. Tonye, beautiful defending there, my son. Maximovic. Calvert-Lewin out wide. Cuts it back. Guendouzi, Calvert-Lewin again. Back to Guendouzi. Goes all the way across. Pereira, good stab, son. Beautiful work there from Pereira defensively. That's fine, boys. Maitland-Niles back in. Calvert-Lewin. Garcia Alonso does enough. No, we're just going to call a handball as he's coming through. A minute to halftime. 26 yards out. Free kick for Arsenal. What's the play for them? Stangs is going to take it himself. It's an easy catch for Phoenix. We can hold this one. Go to half. 1-0 up at the break. An early goal from Juan Casado, the opener here against Arsenal, putting us one step closer to the title. Doing some good work defensively. Arsenal have had some shots, but we're cutting angles and making it hard for them. So, second half, got to do more of the same. And the ref blows it before he can get the punt away, and it's a 1-0 win for the Barrow boys over Arsenal, opening a huge gap at the top. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from the boys. From 1 point clear to 4. 2 games to play. Well, 1 for Arsenal. Come on, boys. We win in the midweek. It's over. Surely. Come on. Allow me to set the scene for you. This is our game in hand on everyone. A loss keeps the title race open. A draw keeps the title race open. Win, and we lift the trophy at the end of the 90 minutes. So it's as simple as that. Just go win, boys. Kavanaugh, Aro, Casado up front. Moeller, Rogers, Kavanaugh in the middle. Pereira, Garcia Alonso, Sigurdsson, Tonye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. To cap off the Cinderella season, Barrow and Newcastle. Win and you're champions. Come on, boys. Very simple task for the boys in this one. Win and we're champions. Come on now. Rogers on his left foot. Tries to strike. Manquillo blocks into his hand, and the ref's called a foul on that one. Neil Kavanaugh sending over the 20-yard free kick. Can he put this one top bins? Up and over the wall, dude. Oh, that's Berkey. Berkey with a wonderful save on that one. Had to be centimeters away from crossing, and it's a wonderful save from the Newcastle number 1. Moeller. Aro. He'll go out wide. Ross. Edling to tackle, but only falls as far as Pereira. Ross. Go for Neil. Neil Kavanaugh on the right foot. Strike! It's in the top corner! The strike from the boy. He doesn't score often, but when he does, it's a fucking banger. 30 yards out. Chef's fucking kiss. Manai looking forward, different Shoglu. And this. Clipped there by Sigurd Jorgensen. Aarons. He'll go back, Young. Manai back heel, supposed to slice through! It's on the near post, and it's an equalizer just before the half for Newcastle United. Canceling out the Neil Kavanagh Wonder Strike. Halftime 1-1 between Barrow and Newcastle. It's a very open game. Very much need to get that second goal. We've looked good. We got to get it through the lines and getting some shots away. Come on, boys. Second half. It's got to be a big 45 from the boys. Rogers. Got Casado making a run inside. Left-footed strike. That's a handball. Has to be. Bornau. Has to be. Thank you, referee. It's a penalty for the Barrow boys. Saw it the whole way. Bornau sticks his leg out. His hand goes up into an unnatural position. Off the hand. You can't do that, mate. You just can't do that. Vinyl Aro to stand over it. Puts it wide. Oh, dear. Not good hit from Aro there. Looking for the side netting and just missed. Berkey didn't move either, so it would have gone in. Have to put that one home, boy. Come on. Ref calls it there. It's 1-1 between Newcastle and Barrow. The title will have to be lifted away from home. Come on, boys. We can't do that. All over them and just couldn't find the back of the net. Hi. It's going to have to be done in the next game against Chelsea. Away from home. Well, this is it, boys. One-off game against Chelsea at the end of the year. Championship Sunday. Away from home at Stamford Bridge. A draw wins us the title. Draw or win, and we win the title. Barrow and Chelsea. Come on, boys. Let's finish the job. Cash is in for a tired Pereira. But that's the only change to the starting 11. Everything else is the same. Come on, boys. Let's get the title here. Draw or a win gives us the title. He'll go back for Pavard. Lazari. It's a tackle heavy from Sigurd Jorgensen, and it's a penalty call for Chelsea early. Sigurd Jorgensen mistiming that one nasty, catching Havertz, and it's a penalty for Chelsea. Poor decision making there from Olav. Havertz versus Phoenix. Sends it over the bar. Phoenix chose his spot, but Havertz skies it. Saved there by the bell. Come on, boys. Have to be cleaner. Aro. Groves. Charles Groves charging through. Left-footed strike. Pickford with a big save for the Chelsea boys. Corner. Ball is in. Groves on it. Left-footed strike. Havertz blocks. Good. Sigurd Jorgensen. Gasas Casado. Charging forward. Goes for Vinyl Aro. Left-footed strike. It's 1-0 to the Barrow boys. Vinyl Aro, the boy in form, on fire, all season long. Puts us into the lead. And as it stands, title comes north to Barrow. Cash. Oh, that's a ball through. Ross Kavanagh charging forward. Goes across. Vinyl Aro's there. It's a second. It's a second for Vinyl Aro. And it's 2-0 for the Barrow boys. Absolutely wonderful. Good ball from Cash to find Ross Kavanagh. And then the cross is picture perfect. Lazari. Out wide, covered by Moeller and Cash. Pavard. Havertz. It's a tackle from Garcia Alonso, taking him down. And a yellow card. Ref, relax. It's not that serious. It's just a little trip up. Free kick, 25 yards out for Chelsea. What is their plan? There's the step over. And Tournier snuffs that one out on the short pass across, looking for the strike. Nebel. Good. Sigurdsson. Referee! The fuck is that? Referee! Sigurdsson taken out, and the ref says, nah, mate, get up. The hell is that, ref? Poor. Fuck off, ref. That's halftime. 2-1 the score here. Barrow looking really good so far. Just can't even say that we've been playing bad. We're playing amazing. The ref's just being a cunt and keeping Chelsea in this game. So, need to get one more and put this one to bed. Come on, boys. Kavanaugh. Goes for Moeller. Tries to play it across for Neal, but cut out. Werner. Counter chance for Chelsea. Nebel is through. Goes across. Pavard equalizes for Chelsea. It's a poor mistake from the boys in the midfield. And still champions as it stands. No worries, no stress. Come on, boys. Have to sure it up, though. Can't afford to lose this one. It's a nice cut ball in. Aro. Looking forward. Lazzati. Oh, it's Moeller! Lazzati cut it out, but Moeller took the strike anyway. And it's 3-2. What? I thought Lazzati cut that out, but it ended up in Moeller's feet anyway. He took the shot initially, saw the ball touch off, and just struck it anyway. Definitely kicked Lazzati in the leg there, but it's okay. It's 3-2 to the Barrow boys. Good. Kavanaugh, way to cut that out. Casas Casado. Aro. It's Ross. Kavanaugh for a fourth! Ross Kavanaugh! Yes, sir! Casemiro playing striker now for Chelsea. Not sure you want the DM playing that. Werner. Havertz. Werner. Cash, what are you doing, son? Musa! It's a third for Chelsea. And it's 4-3 here. Cash, where have you gone, my son? You charged inside for no reason. Still have responsibilities out wide. Not a good pass. Werner. Blow your whistle, ref. Don't be shy. Blow it. Blow it up. Blow it up. Musa. Salimos. Title winners. 4-3. The Barrow boys win away from home. And it's a title for the Barrow boys. Pull it out. Give us the trophy. Well, that's it from me. Let's just enjoy what the game has to say. Let's enjoy the celebrations. Come on, boys. if one trophy in an episode was enough. The FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium. We're back in London. Crystal Palace and Barrow. Another celebration in the yellow kits. Ugh, it's disgusting. But it's also a beautiful sight if that's Neil Kavanagh lifting trophies. A very close game in that last one against Chelsea. Gotta clean it up, boys, and put it home. Here and now. Wembley Stadium. Barrow and Crystal Palace. Come on, boys. One more trophy. Let's get it. Here we go, boys. Barrow and Crystal Palace. Wembley Stadium packed full with fans from both sides. Joao Pedro. Good Garcia Alonso. Touch. Thank you, Muller. Aro. First time strike. It's 1-0. Barrow opening the scoring through the player of the year in the Premier League. Vino Aro. 1-0 in the FA Cup final. Come on, boys. Closed out by Muller. Pedro. Kruger. Ball forward. Joao Pedro. Good save, Phoenix. Why? The ball's already gone. It's over the line. Why are you bringing it back? Rogers went in for a block and Joao Pedro followed through and got knocked over, and the ref's given a penalty when the ball was already into the row Z. That ball's gone, ref. What are you doing? Not me, that's for sure, Derek. Joao Pedro on the penalty. Kai Phoenix saves! Give me that! He saved the first one, saves the penalty now. Damsgaard back to Kruger. Taylor now. Goes forward, Joao Pedro. Come off your line, Kai! Come off your line! It's right there for you, son. Joao Pedro equalizes for Crystal Palace in the 30th, and it's 1-1 here. Defense is not looking good right now. No, not turning up in the slightest. Come on, it's too open. Good clearance there from Garcia Alonso. Ends the half. 1-1 here in the FA Cup final. A good start to the game for Barrow, but it just went to shit at about the 30th minute when Palace got their equalizer because we stopped wanting to defend. So if we can find a will to defend again in this second half, then we will be in no problems. Come on. Good, Tunye. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Good. They let you face up? They will. Kavanagh. Goes for Rogers. He's charging, looking for his options. Now Vino's made the run I want, and he scores from it. Thank you. Taylor Rogers all day to pick his pass, and Vino Aro said, hey, wait, I'm right-footed. Let me cut on my right. And he gets a strike away, and it's home. 2-1 for the Barrow boys. Morata brings it down. Molstein. Weigl. Morata. Joao Pedro. Gets a turn off. Morata through. Phoenix, good save. Good, good. Calm save there from the best keeper in the league. And Phoenix out to catch. Beautiful. Kavanagh. Muller. Goes for Vino Aro. He'll cut it back. Taylor Rogers, good shot and a save from De Gea. Corner now for Barrow. Ball is in. Molstein heads away. Engels puts it out for another corner for Barrow. On the other side now. Kavanagh whipping in again. Aro's up for it. Molstein. It's Tunye who puts it home. It's off the post. Tunye knocks it in with the left foot. And that should do it here. Crystal Palace 1. Barrow 3. Come on, boys. Aro, nice turn. Puts it through. Neil Kavanagh, it's a fourth! The captain putting in a goal-scoring contribution there. Not often that happens. And it's beautiful. Come on, boys. Weigel looks out wide. Morata. Richter. Weighing his options. Looks for Morata, but it's headed away by Tunier. Rogers cleaned out by Tuvares, and ref says, get up. Demirbay, he's through, and Crystal Palace get a second. Clean passing there, and our shape just wasn't there to close that one out. Rogers, all types of space for the boy. Goes forward, Aro for a hat trick. It's in there. 5-2. Aro gets a hat trick in the FA Cup final to end this one. 5-2 winners. The Barrow boys complete the domestic double. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's the final whistle. Done, dusted, domestic double completed. Barrow, the best team in England, by a mile. And with that, take us to the celebrations. That is all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory. We'll let the celebrations play out. Have one last word at the end. And then the episode is over. Season's over. And we're on to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.